Well, hello, Sagittarius. Gang, gang. I hope that everyone had a positive day or at least tried to, because it should have been feeling pretty damn good. I mean, I wasn't energetic, I can tell you that, but, I did spend some time writing about what I'm grateful for and, reasons. There are reasons to be grateful for your life. And, I also wrote down some new things. And so it's a good time to think about how to expand because, Sagittarius is going to show you. And I feel like this kind of here, and what was interesting for me, and I'm not doing an extended for this one, but was the Ten of Wands just wanted to be seen. Just popped the heck out. Just flew out, blah, blah, blah. And that's basically reaching a point in which things are not so hard, right? And you probably have been feeling like they have been, and with the Three of Wands, that is a turnaround. The Three of Wands is waiting to get what you want. I kind of feel like this is like moving on to the next chapter, and that is what this whole full moon has been about. I have said it till we're all nauseous. If I say new chapter one more time. But it's true, Sag. It's true. So, these are the hidden energies. These are things that are coming into be that are hidden to you, but they will become clear. So it's very interesting, and also it felt very general. A lot of the times in my readings, I get a specific situation, like more times than I can count, right? But this feels kind of general in a way. So daydream is here, and I do feel like you may be fantasizing about, things getting better, with the Empress. That is really about, it could have been a dream here, Sagittarius, or even something new that you, have been dreaming about, because the Fool is here with the Empress. Just, it's really something that you've been wanting to happen. And I kind of feel like there is a little giving up-ish happening here, to be honest. I do feel like someone is coming in. You may actually, this may be a new connection for you, or just someone you have a really close bond with. Maybe coming in with, conversation or curiosity. We're learning with the Page of Swords. And I feel like they are helping you in this situation. Helping you to definitely align with the truth, perhaps. And it's very interesting to me because it feels like this person has held back from saying it. I don't know what that is exactly, because I asked for the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Swords was here, and the Ace of Pentacles. Especially if things have been hard, or, the Ten of Swords is kind of that, final blow or something. It does definitely refer to an ending, because all tens are completions, and it could be something, problem upon problem upon problem, but it is the end of it, right? And I feel like they're trying to get you to see that something that was painful to you was an opportunity, and maybe even an opportunity to align with something else, and I have to say that this feels very much like friendship, not romantic love. Now, this could be, if you have a partner. This could be them, you know, and maybe because of like Ten of Swords energy, you know, it's kind of like they haven't wanted to say it, because we always have to, like, we have to let people go through what they got to go through, right? But I also feel like they were really, I don't want to say fed up exactly, but they kind of feel like you may be giving up too soon. Because, you know, yes is here with believe, implement, solve. It's like there's something here that you wanted, and because it wasn't working out, there was just a sense of defeat with you. And this is someone you're very close to. Probably someone who knows you very well, is very supportive of you. The Two of Cups is a good energy. And, you know, it's really interesting. They could be a very serious person. But they're serious about what they're saying. And they have tried not to say it. You know, they really haven't, because, you know, like I said, we got to go through the process of things, right? And it's kind of like there's 10-10 here. It's like something's over, it didn't work, but you were kind of stuck in it. And that could be a way of thinking, right? Because there is a lot of defeat here. But I think like this person's being a little tough with you in a way. Because they're telling you, no, Sag. I feel, it really feels to me like because Sagittarius is actually very optimistic. We aren't the ones to give up on things, right? We aren't. And so, I mean, you can even reverse this energy. This could be something that you're doing for someone else. But it feels like someone is giving you hard talk. You know, and it's basically because they want you to come out of this defeat, and they don't want you to give up on whatever it is. Like, they see how you're feeling about it, and that you're tired, and that you know, it's been hard. But for whatever this is, they don't want you to give up. And I feel like that's why this person is coming in, maybe being, I don't actually feel like they're being tough, because the Page of Swords isn't tough, right? They aren't tough, you know, but, you know, I feel like this person has waited to say something, and I don't know why. And so maybe this is specific, you know, and I also feel like for some of you, you could have just waited for this thing to get better, right? And they may also be telling you, look, Sag, no, there's no waiting. Okay, what's done is done, but what are you going to do to change it, right? Instead of just like feeling like you want to walk away, like you want to quit, what are you going to do? Because they really don't want you to. So I feel like they really may make you see that this is an opportunity to completely do something about this differently, right? And I feel like this person really gets you out of a funk. And remember, like I said, vice versa also. This could be someone else that you're getting out of a funk. I feel like this is you, Sag. I feel like this is you. And, you know, this may be for someone specific, right? This is something that is like, Seven of Pentacles is very much about a delay. It's you put in so much work, and then it isn't going where you want it to go. You know, but the truth is you were given a moment, you know, Queen of Swords. And there's happiness here and satisfaction. Like, and I also feel like this person is also reminding you of that. Like, of everything that you've achieved, how far you've come. and that it will come to you. You will figure it out. You will figure it out. So take the moment. You know, and it's really funny because I feel like, you know, usually Sagittarius is the one who motivates everyone else. But I feel like this is someone who actually, I don't know, it feels like you have a history of helping each other this way. You know, it just does. And, you know, they may be reminding you of other things that other seeds that you planted that grew in the past. And that, you know, it may actually help you to figure out what the next move is. You know, but I feel like this person gets you out of a funk here. The Chariot, okay. The Lovers. I feel like this person, gosh, if we see Leo energy one more time, it's like in every reading. I feel like this person reminds you how strong you are. And how like to very much trust your instincts. That you got this. It will, you know, you will get there. You do have this, right? The Lovers isn't always, this is someone you really care about, someone you probably love. It doesn't have to mean romantic love. But it also feels like they're reminding you about something, like possibly other decisions you've made that have been really good, and that you've gotten this far and you can't give up now. You absolutely cannot. And it's just like, maybe you're just thinking about it too much, or getting out of your head and getting into your heart, and remembering, you know, taking the time to remember about this thing, why it is you feel so passionate about it, and that will help you. Because if we remember our passion towards things, our excitement towards things, it will make us strive to find a solution. And I feel like whatever this is, Sag, and it feels like it's the King of Cups that helps you here. Because you two are connected emotionally. You have an emotional connection. You understand each other emotionally. So they understand where you are. And that's why it makes this conversation all the more important, right? Because they understand you, right? They understand how you work, how your emotions work. And, you know, so, wow. So you are overcoming it. And you're not letting, like, what's hard get in your way, because the Magician does not come up until they have figured it out. Right? Figured out how to make it work. And also, like, it could be that in order to figure out how it can work, you have to figure out why it isn't working. Right? And let that go and pivot and do it differently. And I feel like, though, I mean, it kind of feels like this person gives you a honest pep talk. And at first you might be mad about it. But I feel like you trust this person. You trust this person. You know that this person isn't out to hurt you. And so, I mean, I think that's what maybe makes it a little easier to hear. Yeah, you've known this person a long time. You've been through a lot of shit together. A lot of shit. And I just feel like they're helping you come up with a strategy. And look, there's the Nine of Pentacles. Things do get better. I feel like this person also maybe has a new idea on how to overcome the problem for you. It's kind of like fresh eyes. Fresh eyes. Wow, I love this, Sagittarius. This was very different. Very different. I feel like you're going to be happy, though, that you did have this conversation. Interesting. And I feel like it might be hard to hear at first. But it feels like this person gets you out of a funk, or you get someone else out of a funk, but it's all gravy, Sag. So let's see what the takeaway is here. What's the takeaway for Sagittarius? Well, King of Swords. Okay, discipline. A plan. Seeing the bigger picture. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're going to have a better plan to, you know, create lasting stability here. Oh, there you are. Lasting stability and renewed passion, Sagittarius. You know, and yeah, the Five of Swords is on the bottom with the Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. You know, moving on past how you feel about it. And definitely moving on past the defeat. Love this. Love this, my Sagittarius. So let's get some advice for Sagittarius. You know what? I don't want to use them. Some advice for Sagittarius. Let's get some witchy wisdom. Abracadabra. Abracadabra, Sag. What's your advice for Sagittarius? Oh, surround yourself with love. And you are, it feels like. Forgive yourself. Yeah, stop being hard on yourself. And I feel like whoever this may even be more than one person, is showing up and is doing all this out of a place of love. Love it. My goodness, that was probably the most beautiful reading I've had for you in a long time. Well, not a long time. All kinds of great things are coming, Sag. I see it every day. So that's what I have for you. I hope you really loved it. I loved it. And I'll talk to you soon. Toodles.